DC here. Hi guys. Well, it was just one of these evenings where I've been got home from work, and after we had the meal, my wife and I like to listen to a television show. We've been listening to Star Trek reruns. I mean, the real Star Trek with Mr. Spock and Dr. McCoy and so on. And after we've gone through that, well, I tend to run up and try and see what's on YouTube. Now, the thing is maybe I shouldn't be doing this video. I should be watching videos because I'm trying to catch up. And I got onto Feckwig's channel, Andy, and by the way, I think it's a belated happy birthday. But, and he was saying that it takes like loads of time to catch up on vids, and it seems like a recurring theme, isn't it? Fact is that if we all end up listening to everybody, we'll all have to quit our jobs. We'll all have to go on welfare, and try and squat wherever there's free internet and do YouTube all the time. Well, I know we can't do that, but it's like I mentioned on Andy's comment on his taxi vlog, which, by the way, if you don't know him, you should. I'll put his channel actually on the sidebar. But I was listening to his taxi vlogs, which are brilliant actually, and he was talking about this Australian couple, which I found actually quite amusing. I won't give the details because that's like a spoiler, But if you want to know the story about this, at least I think the lady was Australian. If you want to know the story about them, go check out his video. Like I say, I won't tell it. It would be a spoiler. So this is a bit of a follow-up in a way to one of my to my Sunday vlog with walking around with Dago. Is that you remember maybe I mentioned Prototype 87, and on the same day that I actually did this vid, he gave his goodbye, his goodbye video. It's pretty hard actually. One really gets to know the people, and as I must actually mention on one of his vids in one of the comments, is that, and I think I've said on quite a few vids actually, is that who bothers with television these days in a way? I like to listen to some old shows, but when there's YouTube, there's no time for television anyway, and YouTube's a lot more fun. But get back to Prototype, I was thinking about what Kalaka said as a comment on that on my vid, is that you got to get used to closure, at the end of this period of grieving. So I'm in that right now. This is the way life is. On a much more happier note, though, so when I came in, actually my wife told me on the phone at lunch today, said, "There's a postcard for you, Fort Worth, Texas." Now, who do you think this is from? Irene, Tweetness, thank you so much. I really like these because you come home and you get this. It's really special. Thanks a lot, Irene. So, talking about Tweetness, actually, she was talking about, she had a vid the other day when she was at 1 o'clock in the morning up to 3, I think. Just chatting, and talking with us about different things. And I think that's a bit it. It's like, she said, I don't want to be alone. I wouldn't have to be alone here. I could be listening to television with my wife. We've got kind of this unwritten agreement that there's a certain amount of my day which goes for YouTube. If I go over that, I don't think she would like that. Because as a lot of you know, there is a real life, isn't there? But YouTube is becoming part of real life. A few days without you guys, we really miss you. Back to closure. One of my favorite channels over the period I've been on YouTube have been a series from Susie Sultana 63 from Greece, and she has great music videos, and for different reasons. I mean, she had to open a new channel, and you know, when the channel closes, something you always worry. You say, "Oh my goodness, you know, is it going to be gone or what?" And then it comes back, and she has such great vids that she puts them back up. And I mean, it's really nice to go to her channel and visit it. I mean, if you don't know her channel, you should go and take a look. She's actually a great person. And yeah, well, what else would I want to talk about tonight? You know, it's one of these things that I'm thinking about when you're on in front of the camera like that. I'm going back, I'm reminiscing a bit. I'm thinking of an old video of Bob's, Bumptious Bob, where he mentioned something. He said, think about when you start on YouTube and think about now. Your first video. Think about your first video when you were talking, how you feel in front of the camera, you know, and how you do it now. I mean, you're more at ease, and I'm still stumbling around now, sometimes looking for words, but it's not the same thing. I mean, like, I'm looking into the camera, I'm talking to you, and it's not a question of shyness, you know. It's really something that you develop, and in that respect, YouTube is really, really good for somebody. It builds up your confidence, way of talking. I still talk like an idiot, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I know that I can talk like an idiot confidently. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, I can ramble on. I can't see actually with the webcam how long I've been talking, so it's probably been long enough. Anyway, you know, I just wanted to, you know, come on over, say hello. Oh yeah, my T-shirt. I don't know if you can actually read that. I think it says something like, "Life is too short to drink bad wine," and I get back to Fekwick's comic on Taxi Vlog 70. If you're going to drink something, you might as well drink something good. I'm just going everywhere and all over tonight. Well, that's it. I guess that's all. I mean, I just felt like chatting, and I felt like chatting with you guys. All of you. Love you all. DC signing off. Take care.